Man, Pablo, what a day. Holy smokes, we put in the long one today.
I'm exhausted, Brent. I can hardly hold myself up here.
I'm the same, my back was so tired. We did some awesome things today.
Challenging, but rewarding.
Remember how this seemed like it was going to be impossible to resolve? I created a dowel and we inserted that in and glued it in place. And in order to do that, we had to chop the flute in half. And so we ended up putting a dowel in this way, and so that it was, again, solid Cocobolo from here to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because it's still off a little bit this way, we bored in like 3 inches, and we left a space for tenon that we then made. And so we basically made a long piece that was like, I'd say 9 inches.
Yeah, it's very solid. I mean, I feel like...
Super solid. Everything's Cocobolo internally. So our acoustics are going to be Cocobolo. And then, we inlaid this band, and we made a decision. There's been some acetone on the flute, and it caused the Cocobolo to bleed, and you can see how it's just bled right into the maple. And we want the maple for a contrast.
Yeah.
And I'm very concerned it's not going to work.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And so we decided we'd go ahead and use this white vein blackstone instead. So we created spaces up here to do that, and then we'll do that down here tomorrow and do that inlay. But you may have noticed another thing, and that is that the shoulders are gone. I've sanded the shoulders off. Yeah. All that work to put those shoulders on, had to take it off. And the reason for that is that in order to get a concentric grip here, I had to grab it here, and the shoulders would hit the inside of the spindle and push it off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't get that specific part.
Yep. So that's why that was happening. But anyways, it's going to be, I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
Me too.
It's at the beautiful ugly stage right now. This is going to be, I think, super
yes.
striking. And the other thing is, taking the shoulders off, it's actually going to be a lot better for us to just put new shoulders on with the black veined white stone here.
Yes.
Than it is to try and pull that maple out like this. That would have been a pain in the neck, and it wouldn't have worked right.
Right.
So tomorrow, we'll come in, we'll finish doing the inlays with the black veined white stone here, and we'll make new shoulders for it. Then we're going to sand and finish. I think we're going to get this flute finished tomorrow.
We need the inlay here.
Oh, that inlay too. That's right. I forgot about it. And that inlay.
And meanwhile, I'm going to be fixing this this hole, but it has quite a bit of curl, so I think we're gonna use this guy to just get similar patch from here.
I think that's a good idea. Product.
Honestly, what I would prefer is getting it from here.
Yeah, you're talking. I agree.
Yeah, there. Right?
Yeah.
Because it has these black, thick lines. Well, I'm gonna play with the spindle a little bit. Once I get the right shape, if I do go through, I'll go and do
shape it with a spindle sander. That'll work.
Yeah.
So then I got to doing some of these inlays down here, and I agree, Pablo. I think that white is gonna look way better.
Oh yeah. Oh, it already does.
Yeah. The maple is just it's not white enough. Holly is a decent white wood, but again, even with holly, it goes yellow.
And the problem is Cocobolo being so oily.
Yeah, exactly. That's the real problem.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's going to be marvelous. But the coolest thing about this, Pablo, is what you did. Check out this inlay.
Yeah, for the hole.
Yeah, Pablo, you nailed it. You nailed it. It looks so good.
That took me a long time.
Yeah.
I got it to a place where it was good, and you said, Pablo, that works. And I was like, I want to get it a little tighter. Dude, I spent like an hour and a half messing it up. And I was like, I can't believe I'm not going to get it as good as it was.
Well, it turned out fabulous.
Yeah.
And I think we were both thinking we were going to chase it with something, but there's no reason to.
No.
No reason I can see it all. When this gets finish on it, it is going to absolutely be just a part of the wood.
I think that this line here that has a little bit of Cocobolo dust is probably gonna get a tiny bit thinner even when we sand a tiny bit more. The next things to do on this are more straightforward.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
I think I want the line in the shoulders a lot thinner anyways.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of thinking like maybe half that thickness.
Let me
Because
see.
it's going to be so white.
Yeah, that's
You know?
true. Mm-hmm.
All we need is the contrast.
And love.
And love. All we need is love. Do, 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 do. Yeah.